Our strategy is simple. It's purely to repair the car back to the same specifications as when the car left the factory.
Repairing a Porsche is one of the most highly skilled things I guess you can do in the body repair industry. They've always been exclusively designed to be sports cars, which means they're different to many cars in the way they're built, and therefore to repair one and to be trained to repair one and to repair it with confidence and competence really requires an awful lot of skill and integrity.
The recommended repairers are the only solution that we can offer a consistent repair service across all 15, that they're capable of repairing the multi-material vehicles, that they've got the same ethos as Porsche, and that it's more about the quality of the repair rather than the quantity of the repair.
Our company is Road and Race Restorations, and we're based in Manchester. We started in 1988, restoring race cars, repairing race cars, including Porsche. Being recommended by Porsche means that there's a cover for us. We've got that recommendation that we can offer to the insurance companies and to the customer to ensure that we do the job right. Porsche do set very, very high standards. They want us to ensure that we have the knowledge and the equipment to put those cars back on the road in exactly the same position as they want them to be. We've got the training, the background and the passion to be able to put that car back together again as it was prior to the accident and keep that customer happy.
The traditional body shop craft skills do not equip body shop technicians for the complex multi-material car bodies in the Porsche range. Electronic safety systems and driver assistance systems need specific training on how to set up and calibrate after accident repair, and our specialist training program for body shop technicians gives our technicians the skill and the knowledge of how to carry out these tasks.
We now audit all of the recommended repairers annually, and then we monitor their compliance against the Porsche standard all year round to make sure that they're following the same procedures as set out by Porsche Germany. All of the recommended repairers go through quite a strict training program. They have direct access to the Porsche Training Academy, and in fact all technicians within the recommended repairers get a minimum 5 days training per year.
It's imperative that our recommended repairers are trained by Porsche, because as the people who build the cars, we know the correct processes for repairing them. Porsche Cars Great Britain are one of only 3 markets outside of the German home market that have a dedicated training program for their recommended repairers.
What customers may not realise that after an event of an accident, it's their choice where they have the car repaired. So the simple solution is to choose a recommended repairer, where they can be confident that the car will be restored to the same factory specifications as when it rolled off the production line.
What happens under the skin of a car these days has changed unbelievably, and the tolerances on a Porsche are so tight. So if you're repairing a car, you need to make sure that the method that you're following is being done exactly to the prescribed way in which Porsche define that. We obviously make access to our repair methods to the repairers, and it's really important that they follow that really carefully to ensure that when the car is put back together, all the ways in which it was designed to perform and all the different functions and features on the car are absolutely maintained in the way they came out of the factory.
It's really important that we have consistency across all 15 body repairers. All of the facilities that we have listed are fully invested into the training equipment that we require as part of our operating standards. Those systems include workshop manuals, but also direct access to our technical department.
So the computer that we use, which is called PWIS, interrogates all the systems on a Porsche car. It can be a straightforward thing as removing a handle. That will then upset the computer on board the car, and it has to be recalibrated using PWIS to ensure that all the functions operate correctly. And Porsche are, I think, the best company around to offer the training to ensure that we know exactly what to do on that car.
Nobody buys a Porsche, you invest in one. One of Porsche's legacies is a huge portfolio of racing victories, and because every Porsche has its heart on the racetrack, this influence has been incorporated into the design and build of every Porsche. That's why if a car does need to have any kinds of repairs, whether they be structural or paint or cosmetic, it's just so important that whoever is carrying out those repairs them in the way Porsche designs, so that you don't compromise, first of all, the performance that you'll experience from the car, and secondly, that the car will return your investment in its value over its lifetime.